Hello and welcome to Spintires. This is Miscellaneous Mondays. I'm Mike Like. This is my truck. There are many like it, but this one is mine. This isn't my favorite truck in the game, but it'll do. As you can see on the back, I have a trailer, and there's a reason for that. This game is all about trucking lumber from one area to another. So if I put on the map, you see objectives. Objective delivered 0 of 8, and then there's lumber up here cloaked. We'll deal with this cloaking in a second. There's fuel and a garage. So your trucks will and can run out of fuel. You have to bring more fuel to them, or you need to get yourself to a depot. This map is called, as you saw up here, the Flood. So I'm playing casual single player, so there is also hardcore multiplayer and multiplayer. This makes the game harder. I don't enjoy hardcore too much, though I do play it from time to time. But up here you can see the flooded area. There's an objective off there that you can go get another truck. So you start with multiple trucks. You gain more and you could change which truck you're driving. Some are more applicable to situations than others. Some have far more tires. I think one has 8 tires, if I'm not mistaken, one of those giant ones. There's also a Jeep just for exploring or whatnot. So let's go see what that about the cloaking. We'll probably get stuck on as well. So you might have noticed that there's a ton of information down here. So there's differential lock, all-wheel drive, and gears. You could choose to use this in automatic or manual mode. I'm just using it in automatic at the moment, make it a little easier on myself. Parking brake and a winch. You go into advanced mode and you can see the winch points, and you will need those. If you ever spend any time with the game, you will definitely need those. So there, well, it looks like there's 2 on the front. Oh, there's one. Yeah, 2 on the front, and I think there's one behind me on the back of the trailer if I could get back there. So you hook those up to trees and pull yourself out. So we have a utility trailer and we have 4 liters of fuel. This is probably a bad idea. I don't have my parking brake off, do I? No. So we're going to go in here and get that cloaking. Because the trailer has some fuel in it, it's going to be heavier, and I am most definitely going to get stuck on. I'm almost stuck on now. So let's put on differential lock and all-wheel drive, and let's jump in. You see the land deforming around me, which I think is pretty neat. So they will leave ruts that stay there, and I got to move the camera before I do something stupid. There's probably a road down there that I missed. So let's go up through here and try not to do something stupid. So there it is. It's like a black tornado. So that controls your, or rather, you drive into it and then you won't be cloaked anymore. So let's just pretend I got stuck on right here. I should turn off the parking brake, because trying to haul yourself out with the parking brake on is not fun. I've done that before. Let's grab a winch point, and you see right here, put my truck on, and you can drive while you're winching, and you see the tree deforming. It doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Come on, pull me, pull me. I can also detach my trailer and release it. Pull me, pull me. Oh, I had the parking brake on. Wait a second. Why is the park brake on? That's the reason not pulling me. Oh, okay, now we're good. It's not doing a great job of pulling me, but if I was driving, it will pull you out. I don't really get that, why the parking brake was on when I was in that mode. But all I had to do was exit out of it and turn it off. And now let's get this. These things look like they belong in Alan Wake or something. Let's grab it. Am I going to get stuck on right before? Come on, come on. And I am stuck on. Let's just grab the winch and pull myself out. And is there anything to winch to? Anything here at all to winch to? There's that tree over there. Let's grab it from the back. Where's that winch point to? Right there. Now I can see my tree. And use this to pull me forward. No, that's not pull me sideways. Pull me back a little bit, and then we'll get a run up for it. And watch out, don't jackknife. You gotta remember to take off your winch too. And then let's jump in here. Come on. I'm not going to use the same tracks this time so I don't get stuck. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, cloaking removed. And now we can see what's on the map here. Let's jump back in the other truck. And then let's see if we can go out in the water. So when you're using all-wheel drive, you're of course using more fuel, just like in real life. When you have a differential lock on, it's harder to turn. So what differential lock does is your tires, when you don't have it on, spin at a different rate. When you have differential lock on, they spin at the same rate. So they help you get out of a tough situation. Of course, all-wheel drive is while your tires spinning. So if I were to turn on all-wheel drive now, well, you can't really see it, but you can see it on the last truck. You can see that only 2 tires were spinning when I didn't have all-wheel drive on. We'll see how far I can make it into the water, and when I get stuck on, I'll end the video. So this game I jump into from time to time. I don't like playing it in the winter because there's a very real possibility of getting stuck on where I live, since I'm rural and I had to plow my own driveway and whatnot. I'm constantly getting stuck on and in real life, and I don't want to deal with it in a game as well. Oh, time to turn both of these on. So you see the dangerous water level there. Of course, I'm taking damage, 14 damage, because I'm in too deep. This is a game all about getting yourself in real bad situations, as if you haven't already. Oh god. Gathered. I'm going towards those dark areas. I'm assuming that's land. Maybe that's a bad assumption. I haven't played this map too much. I played the other ones quite a bit. Oh god. Oh god. I'm wet in there now. And you can see my damage constantly going up down here, as well as my fuel going down. I'm going towards that tree there. So if you had a look at my channel, you actually see that I played a fair number of videos of Spintires back when I was first starting. No, don't look up those videos. They're old and pretty bad. So I played this game quite a bit. For some reason on Steam it says I've played only 34 minutes. I don't know what that's about. Come on. This water does. Look how nice the water looks. I forgot how nice it looked. Ooh, I hear bubbling. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. And I'm stuck. Completely and totally stuck. And my damage is rising. Can I get wedged out? Probably not. You stop the engine, damage stops going up? Yeah, it does stop going up. Okay. Let's see if I can winch. Oh yeah, I have the engine going to winch myself out. So as you can see, this was why you run into bad situations. If I turn on my engine now, I'll start getting more damage. But having it off, I can't winch myself because it runs on engine power. Oh, that thing's a camera. I was wondering what that thing was. But I'm stuck. And start engine. I'm glad it actually started. Sometimes it won't. Just grab a winch point real fast before I damage out. And see if we could no, we cannot. So this truck with this trailer was too much. I should have steered over that way a little bit. So this is Spintires. Now don't let my performance in this level scare you off in the game. I made some really bad decisions, like driving this truck with a trailer that weighs it down and impedes the performance just straight into the water without seeing if there's a better path or if there's another truck that would cross here with much less difficulty. I'm also not completely totally stuck yet. I still have a truck that's running that I could pull myself out, or I could just teleport back to the garage, because that's also an option. So you just teleport back and you start as if nothing happened. There's a hardcore mode that doesn't let you do that, but I like to play on casual mode and have the option of teleporting back in case I get completely stuck, but not actually using it until I absolutely have to use it. So this game isn't for everyone, but I find it really rewarding to get your vehicle stuck while trying to do something and then getting it out, or managing to get your load of lumber or fuel or what have you to your destination. There's a lot of room for imagination, and it kind of reminds me of playing with my dinkies or Tonka trucks when I was a wee lad. There are also a ton of mods for this game, so different vehicles or things of that nature. And the sandboxiness of this game, yeah, I know that's not a word, lets you just use your imagination and come up with a completely different game type if you wanted to. I usually throw on a podcast and play this for an hour or so. If I play more than that, the rage kind of sets in. So an hour seems good, but maybe you like playing it at long increments. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I think Spintires is a great game, and I've had a lot of fun with it, though it is a little rough around the edges. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Miscellaneous Mondays, and thank you for taking some time out of your day to spend it with me. And until next time, see you later.